Okay, so now here's the real power of where we can really start to leverage solo ads massively to build our list. It's kind of how you treat the people coming onto your list, and how you segment them into buyers or non-buyers or freebie seekers. So, it's a very simple way we're going to do this. We're going to do it but through segmenting our list. Now, this sometimes confuses people about how to actually segment their list, but the very basic principle is you want to put your buyers on one list and you want to put your non-buyers on another list. And you can set this up through this thing called an automation rule in Aweber, and it's so super simple. So if you just come into My Lists and just go down to automation, and then basically what you're doing, you can select an action here. So unsubscribe, um, unsubscribe the person, your subscriber from list one when the lead subscribes to list two. So another way of saying that is unsubscribe from the freebie list when the lead purchases your OTO. So for example, this rule here is how my OTO is set up. My solo ads are set up. So Rob's lists is what they are put into, opted into when they come onto the list, and then Rob List Smasher is if they buy the OTO. So I'll just show you this in action then. So this is how the actual sequence works. So when someone actually sends traffic, or solo ad person sends traffic, they send it to this squeeze page here. And this, when people subscribe to this list, they get put on Rob's lists. So everyone who sends solo ad traffic, everyone who opts in goes onto Rob's list. The email Rob's lists, this one. And then from there, if they don't buy the OTO, they just stay on Rob's lists. So they just stay there and they get the relationship building series we spoke about in the previous video. If they do come through here, um, let's just try that on. So if they do come through here and they actually go through and buy this OTO, instead of actually just staying on that Rob's list, they go through here and they buy this. They get then taken through to another opt-in form, which is Rob's List Smasher. So they get taken off the freebie one and put onto the buyer one. And that way you've got all your buyers in one section and you've got all your freebie seekers in others. So you're going to know the buyers are right there. So for example, I have, I put about 2 or 3 solo ad sellers at the moment on monthly retainers just sending me traffic. And I know they send good traffic. So it's a very automated way to get 10, 20, 30 buyers sent to my list each month, just completely for really doing not much at all. And that's what the key is. It all kind of flows in together. Once you find really good solo ad sellers who send buyers, you put them on a monthly recurring, and they're going to just start building your list for you of buyers on a month by month. And you can be breaking even or making profit or just a small cost on the front end, but building out that relationship and just building your buyers list automatically. Once it's set up, it's very simple and very easy. Now, once they're on the Rob's List Smasher, let's go and have a look at this list quickly. You'll see once again in the follow-up sequence, once again, just they're really focused on building the relationship. So I've got another 8 or 9 emails just super focused on building the relationship and just making sure that they have everything they need, and more just really, really high value, really just great information aimed at helping them achieve their goals. And so that's it really. You've really kind of got that whole sequence working, and it's just super powerful in terms of actually building a list, building a relationship, and segmenting out those buyers building a relationship with both the freebie seekers, but also the buyers, and just continuing to build up that funnel and that pipeline, so you constantly have a beautiful flow, just of buyers coming straight onto your list. And then you build a relationship with them, market to them, do internal launches, you can sell them higher end products, and all of that other stuff. But through solo ads, that is really a really powerful way to leverage automation, segmenting, and in creating a buyers list.